All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Henry Cejudo and Tyson Fury. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels...
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Fury's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh!
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow! Oh! Back to the feet. Total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Well, the great Edson Barboza would be proud. Another combination of leg kicks and paging the Iceman, paging the Motrin Man. Those are going to hurt tomorrow.
There's just no tell. You never know when it's coming. That leg is so fast off the ground and get to the target. It's amazing.
Huge kick to the leg. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well,
oh!
Right hook to the body.
Big punch to the body.
Fury gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. Look like, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one, so he can... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad. He didn't like that left hand.
Fury's has got full mount now. Well, he's got his back now. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Tyson Fury. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight legs. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hip, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Fury gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.